Hello everyone. In today's video, I will guide you how to draw the efficient frontier of a portfolio of 6 assets, including 5 stocks and gold. First, we need to prepare the data set about the prices of these assets, and you can get data by day or by month. Like in this example, I have collected the data by month, as you can see here. Okay, coming to the first step, we will calculate the return of each asset. The formula here will be we take the price at the later time divided by the price at the previous time and then subtract 1. You will have the results as on the screen. Do the same with the remaining assets. And then you will want to calculate the average return of each asset. Let me add the assets here. Then the return and risk. You will calculate the return by the average of all the returns you calculate on the previous step, and you will want to do the same with the remaining assets. We will use the standard deviation formula for the risk. And you will also do the same with other assets. Then we will calculate the covariance matrix between these assets. We will use the covariance formula, as you can see here. Choose the first asset, then the second one. Oh, a little bit mistake here. Okay. Then do the same with others. I will fast forward this and so you don't have to wait longer. So then we will prepare the portfolio including these 6 assets. You want to define the weight of each. Here I will leave it 1 over 6, and then I will add sum of these weight. Then you will calculate the return and also the risk of the portfolio. I will use the sum product for the return with the weight and the return of each asset. For the risk, I will use the matrix multiple function with two of it, using the width and the covariance of these assets with each other, and the transpose of it, transpose of the width, sorry. Here, and you get the result here. I will add a random function to observe all the scenarios about the portfolio return and portfolio risk. I need to adjust a little bit because I just copy straightforward from above. This need to be the return. And this need to be the covariance matrix. Okay, it's okay right now. And I will add one more line to leave the space for the random function. So random function for each asset. And I will add the sum of these. So now I can get the random proportion by subtract the random for sum of all the random. Do the same with the remaining assets. Okay. Next step, we want to use the data table function on Excel to create different portfolios, different scenarios actually. And the more scenarios you create, the more detailed your diagram will be. But because my computer is quite weak, so I choose to stop at about 400. Here, and then you will choose the data table from the what if analysis. You just choose the random column and you will get the result here. And then you will want to plot all these scenarios on the diagram. You will click on the diagram, choose select data, and you remove one entry, just skip one. I will leave the name all random portfolio. For the X value, you will choose the risk, the data for risk here. And for the Y values, you choose the return. And where is it? here. You want to have no line to make it more clear. So move to the drawing efficient frontier. You will want to find the portfolio that on the left of the efficient frontier. It will be the portfolio with the lowest standard deviation, the lowest risk, and we will find it by the solver here. We will set objective is the risk to mean value by changing variables will be the width of these assets. We will add the constraint is will be the sum of widths will be equal 1, and then solve. That you will get the result here 3.11. So I will entry the data a bit here. So let's say you will want to draw about 10 points on the efficient frontier, then you connect it and connect these points. So you want the highest point cover all the scenarios you plot here on the diagram. And as you can see on the diagram, the highest point is about 2% return. And so you want to it get like the highest point of the efficient frontier is like 2%. I will achieve 2% here. And then you make it gradually increase to 2% with this formula. Oh, I need to reformat it. Too much number. Too many numbers. So how to find the standard deviation which this return? You use the solver again. Just add one more constraint about the value of the return you want. Like here, I will leave it equal 0.7 and you will solve it. You read the risk of it here, and you do want to do this all the same with remaining scenarios. I will skip it. So after finish all the points you on the efficient frontier, you want to plot it on the diagram. You add one more entry. For the x value, it will be the risk, and the return for the y value, I will leave it efficient frontier and press OK. You will want to add a line to connect it. Yes. Okay. So now you have the efficient frontier. So move to the CAL. I will assume it the risk-free will be 3% with no risk. You want to find the portfolio with the highest Sharpe ratio. It will be in the tangent of the efficient frontier with the CAL. I will use the solver again. Now I need to add one more line to calculate the Sharpe ratio. Return the subject risk-free over standard deviation. Is the monthly return, so I need to divide the risk-free for 12 to get the monthly return of risk-free asset. Here, set objective for the Sharpe ratio. To max value and solve it. Okay, so here is the point you want. It would be the tangent point between the efficient frontier and the capital allocation line. And yeah, plot it on the diagram like before. Risk for the x and return for the y. Okay. Oh, I made mistake again. It need to be monthly return. Yeah. And you want to connect it using a line. Why is it? Why is so difficult? Oh, okay. So that's all about drawing the efficient frontier on Excel. Thank you by watching this video.